Hey guys, Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so today I wanted to try out, so with part 2 we got the story event extra stages so we could awaken Krillin and 18, Roshi and Tien and UI Goku, but we also were able to farm up this support memory. And this support memory, Bond of Sister and Brother, it's 100 orange film, recovers 18% HP, and Siblings Bond category allies attack and defense 18% for one turn when HP is 50% or less once only. So we get a nice little heal. 18% isn't a crazy amount, but definitely useful in a very difficult event. And then obviously Siblings Bond allies getting a buff. So realistically, the best way to use this is on a Siblings Bond team. So shout out to my boy Dr. Pritch for the LR, Tapion and Minosha. They're only 55%, but they're full level 10 links. Got some decent equipment, so they've got a bunch of additional. So they should be pretty good. I don't have them, so we have to run the Go Bros as lead. So we're going to have Go Bros with High School Gohan, the two Tapions together. Actually, maybe Gohan on main rotation, we'll see. But we're going to take on HELES, because obviously we are using a multicolored team here. And since she changes typings, we're not going to have units that are permanently at type disadvantage. We have units like Gohan, who guards, High School Gohan reduces damage, Tapion tanks like a beast, so we don't necessarily need to have specific typings. A strong category is always the best way to take on HELES. So we definitely want to do this, because obviously we don't want to hit the unfortunate super attack in slot 1 from... if I grab these, it's just going to drop the AGL down, isn't it? Because there's so many more int orbs above than there are physical. But, oh well. Grab this. Grab these for you. So, unfortunately, no 18 key super. And then I bought the GT Gohan and Goten because they're just really good. There's no other GT Heroes characters on this team, but they raise their defense to a very nice level even after the one super, and they have a built-in chance to additional. Mine has 2 dupes, so hopefully we can get an additional super with them. The LR, we obviously want to hope that we're not getting super attacked here. We do have some dodge ability, but we need to be... yeah, see, double-digit damage from normal attacks, that's what we like to see. Like, the Tapion rotation, very, very strong defensively. And then, yeah, perfect. No super attack. So even if she super attacks these guys, they're going to have very decent defense. They've got type advantage. Get the additional normal. Oh, 2 additional normals, damn. So they should still tank fine. Yep. No, wow, no super on turn 1. Okay, so now she's going to transform into Tech. We brought the 18 because we have the Go Bros on the team. That fulfills the Goten Kid part of her passive. So not only is she a very powerful unit, but she's a support unit for the team as well. So if we do this, she should be perfectly fine defensively. So we'll go ahead and do this. Grab these and then get these. So yeah, I wanted to do this to show off the support memory using a Siblings Bond team. This seemed like an interesting event to take on with this team. And obviously there is a mission involved. I think it just gives you back 100 orange film, but there is a mission to use this support memory. So I thought this would be a good way to go about it, because I wasn't going to just randomly use a Siblings Bond team to do an event to use it. I thought I might as well do it for a video, so we'll try them out against HELES. And I think this team is going to do pretty well. We're going okay so far. Really, it's like it comes down to with a lot of teams on these particular God stages. It's basically a case, does the wrong unit take a super attack? And if that happens, that's going to be the most dangerous thing about the run. But this team has a lot of really good defensive units, and we are definitely looking good at the start here. So turn 3, and now she is int. So it's not great to put the Go Bros in front of so many attacks at the back there, but we will go ahead and do that. Can't quite get the 18 key super, but at least we can have some tech orbs for the Go Bros. And then, of course, as long as we're not getting one shot in the turn, if she does deal a big amount of damage to us, obviously then we're going to trigger the support memory on the next turn. So we're going to get a nice little heal. We're going to get a little bit of extra attack and defense for everybody. So that should be very, very good. I really want her to super attack AGL Tapion. We're on turn 3 and she hasn't super attacked yet. So I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. I don't want to be getting super attacked into oblivion out here. Because the Go Bros can build up their defense to a pretty reasonable level, but they need to attack quite a few times to be able to do that. Especially against like an int enemy. Yeah, 132. So it's a good thing we didn't get super attacked, but now she's STR. We're going to get the support memory activate, so we won't skip it. Oh, wait, no, we're not below 50% HP. Oh, wow. I mean, this team does have a lot of health, so... Hey. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, that's awesome. Did we heal at the start of the turn or something? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't 50%. I mean, I literally read it at the start of the video, but I already can't remember what it was. I know it's 18% HP recovered and 18% attack and defense. So, since we have recovered that attack and defense, we could probably get away with not using an item here. I don't know how much damage High School Gohan is going to take, but since it lasts for 2 turns, I think we'll go ahead and do this. Because this makes us pretty much invincible for this turn. And then next turn we're still going to have that little bit of an extra defensive buff. And it's the double Tapion rotation, I think with 18 in the final slot. So that's going to be a very strong rotation. We shouldn't really lose any health over the next 2 turns. So going to be looking good. Unfortunately, no additional from Gohan. We'll probably transform him maybe as soon as possible, in fact. Okay, she dodged High School Gohan. He's taking the super, but he's got a ton of defense. Oh, look at that. He doesn't even need it. So, yeah, actually, probably didn't need to use the item at all this turn. Could have saved it. I mean, that's the thing. I'm not super fussed about doing no item runs on the God event. That's why I haven't put up any particular videos for it. You know, you guys know me. I'm all about Super Battle Royale, but I'm not too bothered about no items in other things. I thought this would just be a fun stage to try out the Siblings Bond team on, and we're doing all right so far. We haven't brought like the hardest hitting units like until Gohan transforms and stuff, but we definitely are looking good here. And we do have the LR, Tapion, and Minosha active skill. So let me just double check them again. So medium chance of an additional, it's an ultra super. Oh yeah, that's why we haven't been getting that. And then this is has negative effects, 3 key attack and defense 20% for 2 turns. I think we should save that because we have a lot of support on this rotation. We have the Android 8 active. Wow, they have more defense and type advantage, so I guess we'll put them in. Actually, no, we won't. I want to get their 18 key super, but I don't want to use their active skill. So there we go. We'll do that. And then we will give this to 18 here. So this should be a very strong turn. Because we know Tapion can take, wow, 80 damage from type neutral HELES super attack. That's basically nothing. So 3.38 on the attack stack. We get a crit. Hey, there we go. 2.4 mil. Because, yeah, we need to start dealing the big damage. That's why we want to transform Gohan as soon as possible. Now that we're getting the Ultra Super for Tapion and Minosha, we might be able to get the additional. 3.5 on their attack's pretty good, considering they're 55% as well. So, 2 million. There we go. Get the additional 2.3. Nice little bit of extra damage here. Nice. Okay. And then, yeah, double digits. And 18 hitting 3 million as well. Very good for her. Nice, solid amount of damage. Yeah, we crushed the physical turn there. That was crazy. And now she's back to AGL, and we can have our Tech Gohan. I think that pretty much guarantees that we go ahead and transform here, because we are... we don't have to worry, because obviously when you transform, you lose out on being able to continue stacking defense, but in this turn, he has type advantage. So, I mean, I know he guards and everything on top of that, but he's just not going to take damage this turn, even from a super attack. Because I've noticed that before, where even enemies, units that say that they guard, will still take more damage from, like, type disadvantage, in, like, Super Battle Road and stuff. Like, if you put Janemba in front of a bunch of different enemies in a super stage where there's multiple typings, you'll notice him taking different amounts of damage. So, yeah, I mean, he's got almost 300k defense. I'd say that's good enough here. So, let's see, we'll do this. Didn't quite drop how I wanted it to, but we'll go ahead and grab you. And then I could save all these STR orbs for Tapion next turn, actually. That's probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Because, yeah, Gohan's not going to take any damage. We got hit in slot 1, so we now have that permanent attack buff for the rest of the event. So this is the turn where we want to get an additional if possible. My Gohan is 90%, so he's loaded up on additional, but apparently not today. So 2.5 for the 12 key for the Go Bros. Obviously, people's biggest complaint about them is with their key links and the fact you have to build up key. You can't always get their 18 key super straight away. But I mean, you see there, from doing 2 12 key super attacks and a normal additional at the end, they did a pretty solid amount of damage overall. And then 100k from a super, that's not too bad. High School Gohan, I'm intrigued to see how much he takes, because he has damage reduction, but yeah, 40k, that's actually pretty good. In the God event, like, he's a free-to-play unit, technically. So that is pretty solid. So yeah, I think we can probably use the active skill and finish things off this turn here. So let's go ahead and do this. The animation for this is so good. That looks clean. And then, yeah, bust out the Ocarina solos. It's time. It's like the enemy hears the boss music playing, but it's the Ocarina music. So, yeah, unless they get absolutely decimated by this first attack. Oh, of course it's a super attack. Why not? 338k. Nice. Alright, so 4.3 million on their attack stat. Is this going to be enough here? 3 million crit. And we're getting the additional as well. Perfect. So, extra damage. I don't think we're taking her out here even with a crit though. So, can AGL Tapion come through with that critical hit? Because we have lost a lot of HP. So, I think everyone else on the turn just tanks normal attacks for double digits anyway. Which they best do, because if the Go Bros take more than, what, 24k from a normal, the second one will kill us. So if you guys were going to get additional supers to get that extra defense, this would definitely be the turn. Plus, you might even take her out. But additional normal, come on, give me the one from the hidden potential. No. Oh, double digits. Well, never mind. So now she's going to change to Int, and Tech Gohan is going to beat her ass. Oh, no, actually, you know what we're going to do? Shout back to our the power of family versus Champa. We're going to use the power of family once again. We're going to summon forth the spirit of Dominic Toretto. And here we go, baby. There you go. The power of family. HELES could... I was going to be all dramatic and be like, HELES could not withstand the power of family, and then she did. Alright, well, I guess Gohan gets to finish it off. Against a single opponent, he should be super effective. I mean, he's got 5.1 million attack stat anyway, so even if he's not, she's got no health left. So, yeah. Don't even need a crit, don't even do a million damage, and she's out of here. So, there you go. That is the Siblings Bond team. Taking out HELES using the new Siblings Bond support memory. Definitely really good for using on this team. Nice little bit of a heal and then the extra attack and defense. The only problem with it is it just seems like you're less likely to want to use it unless you have a full Siblings Bond team to get that extra buff. But there you go. It was a pretty fun run. Some shenanigans there at the end, so pretty great. Let me know down below in the comments if you made it to that last part. That was great. So, yeah, that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.